Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by once again. And okay, this is the last review of today. This is the 4DRC V20 Elf. And let's have a quick look what we're going to get in the box. Okay, this is a beginner drone, so it's toy grade, not hobby grade, although some of the features might lead you to think otherwise. First off, we have the app instructions for iOS and Android, and we also have some instructions for gesture photography and video. And you can, looks like you've got some option there to add some music, manual focusing, and filter special effects on there. All comes with the app, apparently. Okay, let's put that down there for a second. A manual for your Chinese customers, and a manual, 4-axis instruction manual. Okay, once again, the manuals from China seem to be getting better and better. Not so much Chinglish, although there is some Chinglish in there occasionally. Yeah, that looks all very good. If we get into trouble, we can always refer to them, can't we? Okay, right, let's have a look in the... So we've got this felt type pouch, obviously containing the drone. In box B, I have a mobile phone holder attachment. We have a USB charger with a lossy connection, so you can obviously put that into your PC, or a wall adapter. Wall adapter is probably a bit better, it charges at a slightly faster rate. The battery is a 1S 3.7 volt 1000 milliamps, so once it's fully charged you should be reading 4.2 volts. I've got 3 batteries, and at the bottom of the box we have a bag of spares and 2 sets of propellers. Not the full set, but hopefully you're not going to be crashing this thing at high speed. If you do, I think you can be reasonably sure you're not going to hurt anyone with it. From what I've seen already, the blades are quite, the propeller blades are quite malleable on this thing. Box A, it contains 2 different sets of propeller guards. You've got like a half moon one and a full circle set of propeller guards there. Okay, let's have a look at the main event. Enclosed in this little felt carrying bag is the drone itself. In its own little presented case. So you need to press this here to unlock the drone from the stand. As I said before, these blades are quite malleable, so I don't think they're going to do much damage should you be crashing into anything. Let's hope that doesn't happen for you. It looks a little bit, in this colour, it looks a little bit like a Mavic Mini, doesn't it? Or something like that. Optical flow sensor at the back. Okay, let's have a look at the transmitter. And you have these pull down handles there to grab, to keep hold of your drone a bit more securely. In the back we have the gimbals, and they just press in like so. These aerials are fake, there's no wires going through them at all. We will stick the on there, and that extends to, let's push that in properly, shall we? There we go. Right, that extends to accommodate quite a big mobile phone by the looks of it. Okay, so we have a rates button at the top, and a top left and top right of a, that looks like a roll button or a flip button if you like. One key takeoff, auto. I don't know what that means. Let's have a look at the instructions, shall we? See what that's telling us. Headless mode, we don't want that. This button down here, I'm not sure what that is, and we'll try and see if that is for taking images and video. It would be handy if it would, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't. Calibration button for your gyros, and takeoff switch. And as I think I mentioned before, we have speed control. I won't be flying it out here, way too windy for that little thing. We'll take it into the woods and we'll fly it around in there. Okay, on the right hand side we have the one button rollover. We might have enough space in the clearing in the woods there to try that. I won't give out too much hope on it though. Okay, let's start it up and see if it all connects. Right, okay, I don't know if you can see that light. We've got some flashing light, white lights at the front, and you won't be able to see that on video, but that is shining a nice blue. We'll turn that on, up and down to bind, and this is the calibration button. You wouldn't be able to see that on this video as well, but there's some lights flashing there just to indicate that the gyros were calibrated. Okay, so let's turn on the mobile phone, and as always we'll go to our settings and have a look to see if this is chucking out a Wi-Fi signal, and of course it is. 4DRC, your numbers will be different at the end. Okay, so we'll come out there and wait for a notification.
Message from the dark side.
There we go, press yes on that, and we will go through to, I think it's Wi-Fi. Was it Wi-Fi UAV? No, it wasn't. It was the other one. KY FPV. There we go. And we have an image. Right, let's just press this button down here on the left and see if that will be used to take an image. It is. Right, so in theory, if we long press it, it should be able to take a video. And we have, I'll try and come down here. You can see there's a video timer, so that is working. So in theory, if we press that again, that's going to come off. No, it's not coming off. Yep, that's come off now. Okay, right, we'll take this through to the clearing in the woods and we'll give it a test fly. Okay, here we are on our little wooded clearing here. Not much for clearing, but more than enough room for what we want to do with this little thing. Okay, so let's get the video started on the app this time, and hopefully you might be able to see there's a video countdown. What I'll try and do when I'm flying, I'll try and have this screen in view as well, so you can get an idea of what I'm seeing. Okay, let's press the takeoff button. And don't forget, this has got optical flow. So it's being guided around by the wind a little bit, but I think the optical flow seems to be working quite well. Let's just come back and we'll raise some height. I'm still in speed 1 at the moment. Okay, let's just hold it up there. Going over to the left a bit. And of course, I'll try if I can and download some footage from the phone onto the final video. Okay, let's move forward a little. Oh, I know what I was going to do. On this app, apparently, there is a zoom function. So let's go over the top of me, or bring it back. And we zoom in. So that's 50 times zoom. Now, as opposed to the KY910, which I reviewed along with this, the camera seems to have a wider angle, which is better, I feel. It seems to be a slightly better quality as well. We'll put it into rate 2 and we'll see if we can fly around some trees using the app. If you're thinking about buying one of these, bear in mind, I don't think the range is going to be probably as good as the Eachine 58, and the Eachine 58 was a maximum of 100 meters range, and the Wi-Fi breakup started, I'd say, just before then, and that was in a clear and open space. What you need to remember as well is that the Wi-Fi signal being chucked out by this is only 3.7 volts. So, you know, don't expect too much range. Right, let's put it into rate 3 and we'll do a quick speed run if that's possible with one of these. Not a bad little flyer, is it? It responds quite well to the controls. I've got some noticed some flashing red lights at the back there, indicating the battery's getting low. Now I have to be honest and say I did have a test fly of this earlier. It's coming to land. Okay, it was coming to land because that's what it's programmed to do. When it has a flat battery, which is a good safety feature, isn't it? Okay, right, we've got a video there it looks as though it's been running for 6 minutes or in excess of 6 minutes. I was using the video before then, so all in all, maybe you know, if you use the throttle judiciously, if that's the right word, you might be able to get up to, I don't know, 8-9 minutes. So all in all, not a bad little drone. I'm glad I've got this one. I did go out and buy this, I have to be honest with you. I did like the looks of it, and I like the form factor and the way it was packaged on top of the transmitter there. Let's stop that video. Okay, so you can see the battery is definitely getting quite weak there. The Wi-Fi signal is very jumpy. So if you're going to fly this and use the Wi-Fi app, make sure you have a fully charged battery, 4.2 volts. Okay, right, I think that's about the all the videos I'm going to do for today. These are quite belated videos, which I apologise for. Unfortunately, work and other events has just got in the way, as these things do from time to time. Okay, until the next video, stay safe, take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.